Hey guys, this is Unamas. We're going to continue off from where we left off last time. So, last time we were playing it, we had basically just got to the witch's house, and I'm excited to see how it's going to progress. It's been great so far. Some obviously simple tropes, but you know, great so far. Right.
Ugh,
Yes.
wisp-infested weed.
Poor weed.
Aye.
Just lower my audio. I think it's a wee bit too loud.
Seeker's Black Pond. I can see why they call this the ill mouth. What is that?
Well, we're probably going to get another fast travel ability here.
Antea?
No, that's not quite true. I knew who I was, it's just... I was lost, and I had nowhere to go. I had no when to go. Does that make sense?
Time lays traps for the dead. It's never fair.
His voice was a beacon. The light in the darkness that led me back to me. And to the world.
You have a powerful connection, you two. Or will have. Or had. Possibly all three.
Oh, creepy old wizard. Witch.
And here he is, the other Banisher. Greetings.
Good day.
Come, sit. It's been too long.
Have we met?
Of course we have. Just now. Also later. Decades ago. Never mind. It's good to see you, Red McRae.
I told her our story. I hope you don't mind.
Such an ordeal. I'm so very sorry you have to go through it. How hard it must be for you both.
Thank you.
But now you're here together, and I'm glad. Because you'll only be able to end this together.
Who are you exactly? Who is Seeker?
I mean,
We
it's an organization of
Banisher,
witches, buddy.
are witches.
Aye, that much I knew. But why are you here? Why New Eden? Are you linked to the Nightmare's wrath?
She has no grudge with us. We are caretakers, shepherds of the dead, keepers of the invisible. We are also scapegoats, A convenient place to put the blame for the world's ordinary evils.
We must reclaim Antea's body, but Seeker tells us the meeting house can't be reached. The fog cannot be crossed.
Seeker is right. The fog is the nightmare.
I mean, right.
The nightmare makes the fog, you mean?
The fog is the nightmare. The nightmare is the fog. Each grows the other as their influence strengthens. It taints everyone all through New Eden. It clouds their minds and distorts their vision. But you have already cleared the Darkwoods. The work has begun. It must continue.
Why have we found so little native presence in New Eden?
They have been here, but they have never settled. Wise men and women know that the region, the Maya Marshes especially, are rotten.
Is that why you settled here?
Here, the hem is thin and frail, and the Maya rich in agitated spirits. It is also secluded and hard to find. Both excellent reasons to remain. Here, we may hide away and mend the hem.
You brought us here. Why?
You have many questions, and I have little time. I have a few breaths left yet, but yes, this is the twilight. Still, after the darkness comes the dawn.
You're dying.
Soon I'll be one with the trees, root and bark. But that is not why I asked you here. Dearest dears, the path ahead is yet unclear. But know this. If you are to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open. Open, of course, to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
How can we defeat it? How can we even begin to match its power?
You surrender unconditionally to each other. When you died, dear Antea, New Eden crumbled, but some yet live. Seek them out. Help them.
The nightmare won't like that.
No. You are, after all, a threat to her existence. And rightly so. She believes you cannot reach into her domain. She is wrong. There is a way. The Void. A dreadful place beneath both the incarnate and the invisible. When you have learned to walk the Void, you may use it to enter the nightmare's den. First, you must free the people of New Eden from her grip.
To reach New Eden and retrieve my body, we must help the very people who created the nightmare in the first place?
Yes.
Excuse my lack of enthusiasm. Can we not just go back to the meeting house and do our jobs?
You must release folk here from her grasp. Only then, through the Void, may you reach New Eden Town and confront her.
How do we access the Void? Is there a ritual?
In places, the Void is breached. Follow the beacons. Do not stray, and all will be well. Our Seeker crafted you a tuning key. With it, you may open the breach. Don't linger. Time is fickle.
Ooh, cool. found a cursed item. Did we?
We recently came across a cursed item and thought you could help us cleanse it.
Really? Why us?
Well, you know, spells, curses, witches.
I was teasing. How fun it is to see you squirm. There are many ways to enchant an item or dispel its curse. Seeker may be of help. Go talk to her. She likes to tease you too.
By the beach as I drowned, you sent Seeker to find me. How did you know where to look?
Are you asking an old hedge witch how she knows what goes on in her own garden?
I mean,
The
to be honest,
woods
yeah,
and
it's a decent enough
rivers
question.
are full of friendly claws, and feathers, and scales. I always know what I need to know.
I guess that's the best answer we can expect.
It is the best of all those I've
Pretty
tried,
decent, like, to be fair.
dearest.
The nightmare in the meeting house was by far the most powerful ghost I've ever faced. From where did it come?
Unforgiving wrath is a bottomless well for vengeful spirits. But in this case, I suspect an even more vile source involved.
What do you know of Deborah?
Not much. I have avoided the people of New Eden for decades. I do know she was tried for witchcraft.
Was she a witch? Was she one of yours?
Would it matter if she was? She was no witch. She was a woman, a victim of the basest of human fears.
We know the beast was linked to the nightmare. We're not so clear on how.
Through the beast, the nightmare inflicted its curse upon the settlers. The beast was its avatar. I'm sure it has others.
What are they exactly?
They are manifestations of her power. They may also represent her only weakness. The nightmare's spirit was shattered by the violence that created it. Properly studied, the pieces may provide the key to lifting her curse.
Would a
You can buy
hedge
from her.
witch have something interesting in her swamps for a banisher?
I always have, and I always will.
Ooh. That's not bad, to be fair. But there's those stuff I need for upgrading stuff. Da, da, da. I think I will. No, I'll take the weapon. Yes. What's this do again? Hit an enemy with the manifestations, grant 7 banish points. Ooh. Can always come back.
Thank you, Ceridian. We'll be off.
Before you leave, tell me, what did you choose?
What do you mean?
Each of you made a promise to the other. What was it? What did you choose?
I chose to stay.
I see. The price, in essence, will be high. But you know this.
Aye, we do.
The tuning key is on the table. In the void, it will protect you. Seeker waits at the pool to show you the way.
Funny looking spinning wheel. Do you weave with it?
Of course. I weave essence, Red McGrath.
So I was wondering, could you not give us a wee bit of essence there? Just be like, here, tie her over for a bit, you know?
Witchery. Feels unnatural. Dangerous.
Banishing, of course, is famously safe.
Help yourself. And take all the help you need.
Tuning key. Oh. Cool. Let's see what this thing does. Damage against wounded enemies, but decreases by... Right, I'm not gonna. I think that's everything in here done.
Dear.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Sir.
For now.
I love that trick. It's like it looks like an old disheveled house. And then it opens it to a lovely pristine. Just want to explore a wee bit. Quick wee bit. Everything you'll need for the ritual, take them, and next time, get your own ingredients. Right, so I'm supposed to come here after I talk to her, right? Really gotta stop exploring.
Ceridian gave us a tuning key. Now I know how you pull your little disappearing trick.
It's no trick. It's what we do to survive. Too many bastards out there want us dead.
So what we saw on the other side of the island, that was a void breach?
Yes. You'll be using them too. But not this one. Not yet. There's another one, a little ways off, in the back of a cave. Use that one for now. This one is special. It's the last and only way into New Eden town since the bridge burned down.
We could go back to New Eden right now?
Why would you want to do that? The nightmare is strong. She has New Eden by the proverbials. Loosen her grasp, and maybe, just maybe, you can walk through that breach and live.
All right. We get it.
You have your tuning key. Hold on to it for dear life.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Once through the breach, there's no turning back. Keep going and don't look back.
Yes, I want to see
We
what
found
this
a
is.
cursed object.
An object? What object?
A chest. Locked and evidently cursed.
A curse could mean different things, depending. What do you think happened?
We found it in the wilderness. We think maybe someone bound a spirit to it for protection.
Ah, I do believe you found a chest belonging to Fear God.
How do we get it open?
Why would you want to open it? That's demonology, and I'm not one for stepping in no demonology, even if old Fear God wasn't the worst. But from what he told me, Fear God Waterbury, the man, not his ghost, kept a ritual of unbinding in his breviary.
Do you have this breviary?
No, but I know he can find it. He spent his last years in seclusion, deep in the dark woods. Go northeast from the hunter's camp. Keep to the east side of the trail until you can turn south. You should come to a clearing. He had a hut there. You forget things sometimes, so here. I'll write it down for you.
Thank you.
Void walking. Can you tell me more about it?
I use it to leap from one breach to another, as Ceridian taught me. I don't dally, nor should you.
Why not?
The void is terra incognita. I suspect Ceridian knows, but isn't saying. Bad sign, that. Very bad sign.
I'm curious. What do you think of the nightmare yourself?
I think the nightmare is the child of our father's iniquities. And of our own sins, too.
Do you admire it?
I fear it. But I accept its wrath, as I accept the rain. And New Eden surely deserves the flood.
Oof.
Tell me about yourself, Seeker.
How do I put this politely? No.
I thought they were going to do like a real big backstory thing there. That was great.
Who's Deborah?
I know no Deborah. I don't think I've ever known a Deborah.
We'll be going. Hope to talk again soon.
Yes. I do so enjoy our little chats across the hem.
Let me get this right. We're
Okay.
looking for a breviary belonging to a demonologist that Seeker met after his death. All this in order to learn how to cleanse malignant spirits bound to cursed objects.
Remember Balthazar H. Frenhofer's teaching. Efficient, adaptive, versatile. Is this Seeker's cave?
Only one way to find out.
Oh, let's get going. There's a new thing added. Oh.
My God, where are we?
Remember what we were told. Follow the beacons. Move fast. No looking back.
Awesome.
This place looks barren. Lifeless.
This is the realm of the dead. This is the underworld.
Let's not linger.
Strange.
Did you hear that?
Yes, keep moving. There. Our way out.
Wow.
And
First young girl.
What the... What is going on?
I know that voice from long ago. I banished its owner.
What does that mean?
It means we must leave. Now.
Right, so this is a place we banish the spirits to? So basically this is like a cop being in a prison.
sister.
The next beacon is dead. Oh, what new abomination is this?
I'd say a sorrow used as a Cerberus. That's unheard of. Focus on the pillars around us.
Right.
Watch out!
Okay.
Stand fast. It's almost done. I'm right here, you know. Incoming! There's a tough one. Destroy the pillars before anything else.
Blasted thing's freed at last.
Ready and waiting.
From what hole did this horror crawl?
I don't know, but we need to go.
Right. That was a wee bit much. Oh.
The hell was that? Ceridian's key was supposed to get us through unnoticed.
I don't know.
Well, that was fun. Terrifying. Oh. It's the first new rifle we got. It's a level lower.
Are you all right?
I'll do. But that nightmare over there, we know so little about it. That worries me. What about you?
Whatever the reason, that nightmare is here because of something these men and women did. New Eden reeks of their guilt. I died because of them. Curse these people. Curse them and their secrets and their sins.
We'll get there.
We always do.
Ooh.
Are those breaches really safe?
We were protected.
You heard the whispers, the despair, and that one voice. It called to you. Something knew you were there. It saw you. I thought... For a moment, I thought of them. Those poor butchered boys. I swear in the void I heard their screaming. Wains. Sent to die for their Sultan's pride. 'Twere like I was back in the Balkans.
This is probably... I know we should be seeing her at this minute, but it's good to see the view of, like, if we didn't have any supernatural powers, what this guy would be doing.
Those ghosts are gone. You asked for their assent and I gave it to them. They're not in the void.
I know. This void. Is it hell? Is that what we saw? Is that what we've been sending all those ghosts we've banished? Or is it limbo? A timeless in-between filled with tortured souls?
When we banish a ghost, we destroy it. The teaching is clear.
What if the teaching is wrong?
I heard the voices. They worry me too. But the teaching can't be wrong.
We should have known where we were sending those poor souls. What if you end up there too?
All is well. As long as we stay together, all is well.
Aye. All is well. Right.
Brilliant. Okay. Onwards and upwards.
Seeker wasn't lying about the burned down bridge.
Which way? North by the mountains or south through the lowlands?
Let's pick one and see where it takes us.
So now we're finally getting into the whole open worldness of it. First,
Shelter, if you need a fire to warm you up.
fire, a rest, and rejig some equipment. Let's get to it. So we lose. Oh, a bit of a mixed bag, really. Health goes down a bit, but we do have a lot of health, and it goes down by 2 points. That increases by 6. That loses 2 points, but we get a 20 plus. That goes down 2 points, but we already... I think these would be the better match. Yes. I'm sure I can find silver somewhere. Yes. Hit an enemy with a manifestation, grants 7 banish points. Punching attack, damage increased by 5%. I think the ability to use it more. What would I lose though? Yeah, no, I think that's grand. Bane Ring, I think it's still the best going, yeah. I did not get that other thing from your woman. I may pop back there quickly and... Yes, I will take this one actually. Shine. Yes. Can I quickly... There's a haunting available? Did I miss that? Oh, must have.
The new Smiths, Thick-Skin and Kate, have always been as fire and ice. But with Red and Antea gone, little remained to keep the sisters together. A chasm of grief and rage yawned between them. Their bridges burned, and the camp stared into the abyss.
Gee, so it shows you the choices of sparing them as well. I still think that was the right call though. Without them, I don't think they would have survived, personally. Oh, we're anywhere.
Good day to you, Squire Paris.
Thank...
Show me your wares.
It's not the one I was
fine.
going for, but might as well check them since I'm here. I want 200 of those, 20 of those, 21 of those. So, grand.
I'll bid you good day. Good day, Nellie.
All the better for your presence, Mr. McRae.
Let's trade, Mrs. Eaton.
All right.
Silver? She actually can give you silver. Let's get those two just in case.
Thank you for your time, Mrs.
We can maybe...
Good day.
Good day to you too.
Oh, it's this. Oh, that's the spy woman. Oh, did not mean to do that. Those who walk the woods, roam the valley, an unknown beast howls at night. Stay away, if you would live.
Howling in the fog. Jacob in Benedict's Valley.
Maybe.
Jacob can't come back, can he?
No. But if it makes you feel better, we can go and check.
Yeah, that would do actually. So these ones are just like other side missions, but they're not hauntings, because we don't know it's haunted or not. So it's just like you must go here. Right. Out my way. Oh, it's at the top of the thing. If I speak to Kate, see what the crack is.
I don't believe it. You're back. Why?
Good day to you too, Thick-Skin. How do things stand since last I saw you?
Would it please you to hear all is well and you are the author of it? Well, all is not well, and yes, you are the author of it. Kate is gone.
Where? Why?
We had an argument. Harsh words were spoken. She left for the woods. I would have you bring her back. I don't have time to go chasing after her.
What makes you think I do?
You will do me this favour. After all, the situation is at least in part your fault.
Okay.
My fault? If your bond with your sister is broken, I suggest you look closer to home.
All was well with us before you came, Banisher, and now it is not. Folk worry. I must settle them with Kate's return.
They still don't know what you did, do they?
She's probably gone to the hunting lodge she likes to spend time in, near the road to Boston. Find her, bring her to her senses, then send her back here. Send her home.
What's the word around camp?
A word on what?
How goes the situation here?
After you travelled on, things here soured. Kate was much troubled, like I've never seen her. Days passed in silence. When at last she spoke, her fury shocked us all. And then she left. Just upped and walked out.
I wish to be of service. Who in the camp needs helping?
I don't bloody know, do I? I'm still clearing up Kate's mess. Everyone needs help, I shouldn't wonder.
She is no help whatsoever. She's just been rude, terrible to you this entire game so far, and you've been nothing but pulling her out of situations. Right, let's learn about this.
Listen to me.
Let's talk to her and find out.
Let's learn about this. Banishment. To be fair, we've got a few bits and bobs. You know, we've got a few bits and bobs to get us there. We've got a whole lot more quests. Some of them seem kind of fetch questy. One haunting, which would be good. But I have to say, the dynamics so far of this game are nice. Like the different worlds and all, and there's a lot of like twists and turns. And I think that it's just...
This be what's drawn on the map.
Could this be what's drawn on the map? Oh, this must be a treasure map.
The treasure is here.
You bastard!
Oh, that was easy. Let's see. So I have a treasure map for here. Well, it could be that wall, actually. I think I went the wrong way here. Yeah, nope, right way.
Officially cannon powder. This must be Fear God's lair.
Hopefully his writing is still around.
Not a bad wee place. going, and I
Ritual
command you.
unveiling. This must be it.
Yes. All you have to do now is repeat Fear God's prayer to get rid of a curse placed upon an item.
There's a lot more of those dolls I'm finding. Let's see, so where... Is that there? How far out is that? Oh, too far. Discover location, or discover location. And that one's behind the blast wall. Right. Probably off screen, just do some of the collectible stuff. Oh. Okay.
Malice has been bound to this.
So perform a ritual. I need 3 Lambert. Oh, so there must be another one around here then. Because this was like, must be the first one you must try, type of thing. Ah. So 3 is the magic number. 3 of these items and you can unbind them. No cantation? Do more way by this, Soldier of Fortune. A ring? Let's see. Lose your spirit pressure. Whoa, that's actually pretty good. Rifle shots consume 25 spirit points to deal 50% increased damage. That's pretty fun. So at least strength. That's fine. Don't mind that. That was a good ring. Ooh. Funny. Thought when I put that ring on, whoa. Oh, yeah. Whoa!
They brought more friends.
Call on me.
Get back up.
Oh, whoa.
Standing by. It's on you.
Oh. Whiff that shot.
Look to me.
The end is one of the spectres you fought against your own life.
A fate met by many a holy man, unable to let go.
Okay, well, now that I've done that. Alright. It's their timeline, really. know what? Let's test out or see that haunting. Gives you equipment. There doesn't seem to be any way to get up there. So yes, if I go here and I make my way right. So grab that, grab this. Oh, that's like the starting of the thing. That's the main mission. I don't want to be doing that. I don't want to be doing that just yet. I want to finish this out.
I think this area is similar to the map's instructions.
Did not mean to do that.
Standing by.
Huh. That just happened. Fair enough.
Now this place looks like the drawings on the map. The treasure has to be here.
Century. Is that another doll? Alright. Right. This look no. No, it's two. I straight up missed this haunting. Oh, how I missed that first time round? The Boston. I think I actually, yes, I was going this way and I turned back, so it must have triggered that. Oh!
You monster!
Oof! Hell's balls, lady.
Oh, Mr. McGrath.
You are a monster.
Thank God! I mean, I'm so sorry. Oh, Lord. Well, I have thoroughly embarrassed myself. Forgive me, if you can.
Think nothing of it. How do you know my name?
Who doesn't? You slayed the beast, by God's grace. I admit I thought you a charlatan. I told the
Oh,
newsmiths
wait,
they
well,
get
then
nothing
hold on,
for their
it's-
money. Mistress Evelyn Fitcher, by the way. I'm what passes around here for a physician.
Red McCraith, Banisher of Ghosts and Slayer of the Terrible Beast. How may I help you?
I need no
Craggy
help.
Island, sorry.
I just scared myself. These days, I'm afraid of my own shadow. I was gathering plants in the woods. I thought I was attacked by a ghost. Isn't that ridiculous?
She's haunted, clear as day.
It's not ridiculous, no. If you're haunted, I might be able to help you.
I'm not haunted. I just took fright is all. But if you really want to help, when I ran, I dropped my bag. It has my medical equipment and supplies. Could you get it for me?
Medical supplies are valuable. A shame to lose them. I'll see what I can do.
May God's goodness go with you, if you're serious. I still can't tell if you're a serious man.
What is with people in this town? Seem to always just have an
You're
issue.
such
I guess
a
it's
good
like
man.
Banisher, rebel, finder of lost baggage.
And Beetlehead. You forgot Beetlehead.
I mean, to be fair, it's like
Hogging all the fun. Ask for help if you need it.
no, we're good.
I'm right here, you know. Here in the crevice. Evelyn Fitcher's lost bag.
How did she manage to drop it down there?
Maybe she was delivering a body, or helping someone who's sick, and they had a tussle, and then fell into the crevice. Ooh, another doll. The whispering really helps with that. I like that a lot of this game's audio cues, like for attacks and like for trinkets and stuff, and as well as treasure maps, that's so helpful. I'd rather that in Red Dead's method where your controller just vibrates. I think that really bugs me about that though, is you turn off vibrations in Red Dead. Your treasure thing that helps you find treasure, it doesn't work. Just physically just doesn't work.
Still impressive.
Stay put.
Yeah, so they can change from different target, which is good. So if I keep getting crits, it keeps doubling the damage.
Only meant to make you angry.
I really hope he doesn't do that every time she does that. Oh, I really hope I don't touch her, or I hope you don't make you angry. Oh, it's not like you haven't done the power 1,000 times before. I would love for like a game to like realize that sometimes of repeating dialogue and be like, oh, do the thing. Oh, you did the thing, yeah. Shortcut unlocked. That's actually, I think, where I need to go.
Our doctor may not believe in ghosts, but this journal was torn by a spectral hand.
So many cancellations. Just rob her, sure, as well, while we're here. No, no.
Get back up!
Look to me.
I hope whatever's in there is intact.
The ghost was after Evelyn, not her bag. Spectral stains lead back to camp.
Mistress Fitcher was something of a physician back in Yorkshire.
I wonder why she left.
Maybe she had no choice.
Maybe she had no choice. Looks like her patients deserted her.
Intriguing. I wonder why.
She probably accidentally killed someone. I mean, to be fair, if a doctor like let someone die, it probably just wouldn't go to him a lot, you know? Wait a minute, no. Have I been up there? I'll take it back over there. I'm trying to not go so on the beaten track. I mean, while we're here.
Sit down.
Look to me.
mean, that was easy enough. Spectral.
Kate? Where is she?
Oh, there it is.
Good day to you, sir. I'm Red McGrath. I'm the Banisher.
You ass.
Oh dear, that was a bad joke.
No dust. Oh, whoever was here took all the guns.
You'll have to make do with what you've got.
What?
It's more serious than thick-skin knew.
Maybe there's still time, if we make for the bridge to Boston.
Getting seriously diverted here from the ghost track now. I love the etchings on this rifle. The engravings.
Enjoying your feast of lesser living form, then?
Don't be so loud. The wisps might hear you and come out.
So I can't go to Boston then yet, I guess. Nah. Well, that's a bit upsetting, so it means I'll have to continue that story on another time. But it doesn't even go back to the haunting. Yeah. Right, I'm just running around the circle-y bits of it. I mean, what? I really hope that that Witcher 4 that comes out is obviously a different story, but I hope that they do something similar to like they did in 3, like this, where you have to gather materials, perform rituals, you know, that type of thing. I would kill them for a multiplayer. You know what I mean? That would be nice if they even opened, because even if you just did Witcher 3 with multiplayer, I'm surprised, you know, that never was a thought to them. So I know they're stepping away from Geralt on it. And oh. Poor thing probably starved to death. Maybe I have to go down and around to get to this. Seem to be getting further and further away from it. This is starting to annoy me. It seems to be it's the only way up there is the thing I was at. Which I'm assuming means I need something else to come back to. Well, that's alright then. I'll just head back. Finish this quest off. Because I've wasted a bit of time there. So I believe that. So anyway, back to the case. I think that it's it's someone she's either accidentally murdered or did murder out of spite.
Oh, thank God you're back.
Ah, how are you?
Why, Mr. Switcher, whatever is the matter?
I was home, working. All of a sudden, the book in my hands was torn apart. What does the devil want with me?
Not the devil, but a ghost. You must know it now.
Till lately, I would never have believed such nonsense. This never would have happened in Yorkshire.
Let us talk of something else. The world about us, for example.
I get the feeling you're about to try and sell me some nonsense or other, but all right, we can talk.
What is your...
Can you tell me about thick-skinned Newsmith?
I trust her. I believe her.
Literally.
She's a fine leader, though not one that talks
Literally,
much.
like, going the extra mile for her.
Stubborn, hard-headed, can't be told. And good for her. Without that hard head, she'd never have killed the beast. With your help, of course.
Kate Newsmith. Quite the character, eh?
God believes in her. It gives her his strength, though she does not know it. Standing in thick-skinned shadow, she never realised how strong she was. They argue. It's unhelpful. I wish they'd stop. But I suppose Kate is fighting for her freedom.
I've passed through Yorkshire. Seems nice enough. Why leave?
Why does it matter?
To understand why someone is haunted, it helps to know a little about them.
Fine. I came to treat the sick and chase the devil from New Eden Town. My cousin, Nicholas Doolin, may the Lord keep him, said the town needed doctoring. I took my chance. But when the devil came a-knocking, well, we were forced to leave.
For a rationalist, her faith in God and the devil is strong.
Weird.
Did Thickskin ask you to join her group?
Nicholas spoke to her for me. She knew my worth. It was difficult to leave New Eden Town. But I'd left one home behind. What did it matter if I must leave another?
Did you leave family behind in England?
I left my sister there. Yes. Things between us had soured. Rather than try to fix the unfixable, I chose to start over.
Unfixable? Why?
She was to wed, and I opposed it. It was the mistake of her life. I would not lie to comfort her, and she would not forgive me for it.
That's good to know. Though I don't yet understand how it relates to your haunting. Mind if I look around? I'm aware this is your home. I've no wish to trespass.
If you must, you may. Do tread carefully,
I should go.
The Lord will guide you, Banisher, if you let him.
Oh. Nothing I hate more than
Whatever the ghost wanted,
church
it made
people.
quite the mess.
Someone has an axe to grind.
Wow.
This could be useful.
Probably down near the shed, isn't it?
Through the window.
Our ghost's modus operandi, it seems.
This ghost is bent on ruining the doctor's business.
Maybe they didn't like their medicine.
You must break the engagement.
First, I'll thank you for your concern. Second, I shall refuse. Felicity and I shall marry.
You have the pox. You'll infect your wife, and both of you will die.
So cease your nagging and do your job. Cure me.
Quite the contentious consultation. The patient in question must be our ghost.
He had syphilis and didn't take it serious. Not a pretty way to die.
We're done here. Time to take a look outside. Our flying
that-
book is a medical tome. Paracelsus.
This makes poison. She clearly poisoned the husband.
The dose makes the poison.
The answer is here somewhere.
Those are written on the canvas. This goes once closed.
Could this be the sister?
The ghost is connected to this picture. Time to summon him.
probably won't do anything. I wonder what the herbs
Present
are
yourself. I compel it.
Why am I here? Oh, that was a clever trick. Now you see me, you lucky things. Can you hear me too?
Aye, we can hear you. We've not met. I've seen your likeness. In the picture, you seemed in better shape.
Well, now that's not very polite. Who are you, anyway?
I'm Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Geoffrey Rollins, me. Pretty as a picture. Near as pretty as you, my lady fair.
We're Banishers. Looks are not high on our list of priorities.
Banishers, are you? How very attractive. I wager you smell good. I wager you smell dangerous. I like you.
You have a very high opinion of yourself.
I've earned it, my lady fair. I'm charming, educated, handsome, kind, attentive to your every need. Ask anyone.
Like who?
Why, like Eleanor Jane, or Madame Cresswell, Penny Ryder, or Penny Tup, French Jenny, Greek Nell, Tall Sally, well, perhaps not Sally. I owe her money. Geoffrey is clever, they will all say. Geoffrey is kind. Geoffrey is so very, very handsome. And who am I to argue with such knowledgeable women?
What if I don't agree? Red's right. You don't look great. You look unwell.
Alas, 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 alas. Now, who will tell me the truth about myself? Where is French Jenny when I need her? I may not be as handsome as your Scotsman, but I have my strengths. Why can't you be pleasant, my lady fair? Why not tell a man what he wants to hear?
I mean, that is so aristocratic.
Why do you stay to haunt Evelyn Fitcher?
Because, my lady fair, she let me die.
But she was your doctor.
A physician, she. Her physics didn't save me. A doctor, she doctored me and good.
You think she didn't try hard enough?
I stand before you, my lady fair, as proof of it.
The portrait. It's very good. Whose work is it?
It was a wedding gift from Evelyn, my sister-in-law.
A mark of her affection, perhaps. Was she dear to you too?
Evelyn? Dear to me? No. Her sister Felicity, yes, very dear. Dear, dear Felicity. Dear Felicity. My wife-to-be, had fate allowed it. Yes, I was intent on marrying Felicity, and would not be deterred by some midwife's trifle.
Mistress Fitcher knew you had syphilis. Is it any wonder she would oppose your marriage to her sister?
She was the doctor, my lady fair. All she had to do was cure me.
This guy was the original Nepgear.
What
My
can you
lady
tell me
fair.
about your illness?
Don't worry your pretty head about that, my lady fair. 'Tis nothing, nothing at all.
If the pox was nothing, then what killed you?
Why, it was love. I had fevers. Sunlight would hurt my head. I had tunnel vision, my lady fair, and I did not like it. Then one day, I could no longer speak. My legs refused to work, my muscles rebelled against me, and in the end, so did my mind. At the last, There was a pain, like someone reached into my chest and crushed my heart. I did not like that either.
I'm no expert, but that doesn't sound like the Great Pox to me.
The pox was nothing, old man. Nothing at all. I was a fool in love.
When your symptoms worsened, did Evelyn change your treatment?
No. She upped the dose.
With what did she treat your lesions?
Salts and powders, powders and salts. And did they work? No, they did not.
Too much sulfur rots the brain, and Joffrey says he lost his mind.
No, the other symptoms don't fit.
Powdered quicksilver, perhaps. Too much affects the muscles and makes one's heart rot till death occurs.
That's it. Powdered quicksilver, mercury salts, and Mistress Fitcher increased the dose.
Poisoning, perhaps?
Wait, what?
A poisoning indeed, and not by carelessness. She is not a careless woman.
Are you telling me that Evelyn Fitcher, Mistress Fitcher, the midwife, my sister-in-law to be, poisoned me? I'm gonna kill her.
Joffrey Rawlings was obnoxious before. Now he's downright nasty.
Aye, Mistress Fitcher's in danger.
Where'd she go?
Do you think she killed him?
Yes, I do.
I understand it
She
out.
did it to save her sister from syphilis. I understand that.
What would you have done to save your sister from the pox?
I'd have told her the truth and trusted her to call off the wedding. Not sure she'd have listened, mind you.
Huh. I mean, there's no... Honestly, I have no problems with banishing this guy. The problem...
This can't be true.
Joffrey Rawlings, stand away.
Mind your own business, my lady fair.
That corpse is gonna shoot.
Oh, got me.
Reinforcements! Devil take you!
Oh. Come on. Okay, I'm slightly getting better at this. I should really start the fight with the girl, Anna. Insert name there. Simply because she doesn't lose health. Right.
It's over. They're gone.
By God Almighty, what on earth were they?
I know who haunts you. Your ghost is the spirit of one Joffrey Rawlings.
Oh Lord. I thought I knew the voice. I thought I glimpsed his face.
He was your patient. Syphilis, I believe.
Yes. But this was years ago.
Fearing he would give your sister the pox, did you poison him with quicksilver?
Is he here in search of revenge? Yes. I stole a few months of Joffrey Rowland's life to save decades of my sister's.
You acted from love for your sister, but the choice was hers, not yours.
What would you have done? Knowing you could save a loved one's life, what would you have done?
The good lady doctor has a point.
Let's get to the bottom of this. You've both made your choices. Now it's my turn.
This man is a foul human being.
Joffrey Rawlings. Selfish, reckless, and impenitent. You did not listen to Mistress Fitcher. You did not listen to your doctor.
She poisoned me!
She did. Perhaps you should consider why. Alive, your self-seeking put your bride at risk. Dead, you're doing the same to her sister.
She poisoned me! Does that not count?
It counts, until the moment it doesn't. That moment, Joffrey Rawlings, is now. Hear me, and be gone. There is nothing for you